Hello, welcome along to the channel. Little update for you on the getting back in shape thing. Dead stop as normal, but it's not all bad news. I am still sore at the base of the back. My left leg still not in great shape, but got some good news yesterday. My parents have been gone a long time now. They lost our father, oh gosh, more years than I want to think about at this point, to cancer. A few years after that, my mother lost her to a similar illness, cancer related. So while she was still alive after my father passed away, she always made sure that me and my brothers went to get blood tests done every year, just to be sure that, nothing was up with us, just, you know, it's one of these things, it's a possibility that that sort of thing can run in the family, and it was a good idea. Keep up with it every year, because you just never know. So we were doing that for the longest time. Then when she passed off, I wasn't as on point with that as I really should have been, and the years fall and that there. Like, I would go a couple of years without it being done, then I would go out of the blue, get it done again. But since the world went daft in 2020, I had fallen off the wagon altogether as far as keeping up with that goes. So been off the last few weeks, bit of downtime. Whenever you're working full time, that is an excuse at the end of the day. When you're working full time, 5 days a week, it's not just easy to get your blood test done because of your working hours and whatnot. And then whenever I'm working, going good and no pain, like, I'm flat out always there. Timekeeping is great until something like this happens. The back goes nasty stuff. My own damn fault again, as per usual. So on the second week was off, here in Northern Ireland you can get a self-certified sick form that covers you for the first week you're off. If you're off over that week, you have to go to the doctor, get them to actually take a look at you, work out what you're going to do. So they put me off for 2 weeks. Well, when I was there that Monday, I said, right, okay, what about these blood tests? Explained the whole situation, family history and whatnot, my parents, and we were getting this done, blah blah blah, the whole backstory. Was booked in for that Friday of last week, Thursday or Friday of last week. Got the test done, and yesterday got the results back. Thankfully, everything is in fantastic order as far as my insides go. As far as that goes. Not gonna lie, I think the stress that I've been under lately, I think that was like an underlying thing right there, because it's always something when you lose a family member to that. It is something that kind of plays in the back of your mind, because again, this kind of thing can run in the family. So glad I got that done. Blessed the results came back clear, nothing wrong with anything internally as far as that goes. But right now the back condition is still holding me back from doing any major exercise. I've been doing a few stretches. The scorpion stretch is the one I've been doing most at the minute. That's basically just lie down on your stomach on the floor, and you try and raise your right leg up and put it behind your left leg, and then the left leg up behind your right leg, and you do that there. It kind of stretches the muscles. Apparently now, according to the trainer I was with, your muscles coming down your back, left and right, actually crosses over above your butt cheeks before it goes down, before they go down into your legs. So the crisscross there, so that scorpion stretch is good for stretching that out. But in saying that there, that's a muscular thing and whatnot, but the injury I have is in the spine itself. Chunk of a disc missing. You know the stories. You've been following these videos for any length of time. I've talked about this before. The disc, part of the disc that's worn down is to the front of me, so whenever I bend forward, I'm compressing more in the spine than I actually should be. So whenever that little fluid pack between the discs hits that sciatic nerve, game over for, oh gosh, a couple of weeks, maybe months before it settles down. And my experience, anyway, back at the very beginning, the first few times this happened, this went on for months on end. So right now we're heading into the tomorrow's Friday. I am covered at work until that. So give it the weekend, see what shape I'm in. If I'm able to get back, I will. But at the same time, having said that, I am right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm past hurting myself for other people, and you know, as much as I need to work, as much as I need that cash, it's not worth my health at the end of the day. So if I need to take a little bit more time off, I'm going to do it. And if the financial side of things starts to suffer for it, so be it. But you know, you never know what miracles could happen between now and then. I could this channel could go to #1 on the YouTube charts, and I could be an overnight success content creator. Chances of that happen is about that slim right there. Or maybe some of the audio podcasts will let me kick off. So, you know, if you guys are interested in helping me out at all, I'm not going to ask you for any favours financially, but I'm going to ask you to check out more videos on this channel and all the other audio content that I'm doing. There's a few podcasts that I'm working my butt off at the minute to get back into some order, because I just let them go for too long, you know. Again, that's the thing with working, you know, it's kind of hard to juggle all this stuff along with working 40 plus hours a week. So, you know, it is what it is, but now I've got the downtime, and I'm forced to not be at work. I'm putting more effort into the online stuff. So if you're interested in audio, go to the website coinsagemedia.com. You'll see it at the very end of this video, and all the links to everything that I'm doing is there, including a few other YouTube channels, not just this one. Yeah, so the short films is there as well. If you're interested in a little bit of indie film, you see a big agent that just tried to make some indie film content by learning as he went. You'll see them in order whenever you go to the short film page there. Yeah, it starts off with, gosh, what was the first one? I can't even recall. That's been that long now. But the final film I did was, in my opinion, pretty damn good. But you'll see the evolution of the skills from the first to the last, and getting a little bit better each time. Well, maybe not each time, but there was something just a little bit better in each one as we went through them. That's it. Yeah, this getting back in shape attempt is dead in the water as we speak, but you know, that good news there has put me in a more calm mentality, just knowing that everything is okay. So we'll see how we get on. You know, I'll do some light stretches and whatnot, and you know, pull out the vlog camera once in a while and keep you updated on everything that's going on as well. So yeah, definitely you can help me out by going to that link, checking everything out, and getting those views up there and whatnot. And as I say, I'm not going to ask anybody for any financial help. It's not who I am. But in saying that, there's a couple of links there if at all you're interested. But again, that's only a suggestion. Right, until the next video, guys, stay safe. Go get yourselves checked out if you're worried about anything. And I'll talk to you in the next one.